puzzles me. Each time he helps, I somehow trust him less. Yet, I do not question his advice. I wonder why.
Aha. A megalitikus sírbolt felé mentek. Úgy nézek ki, mint az Akiyama katonák. Hát lehet, hogy azok. Hol van a megalitikus sírbolt? Gondolom az lenne az.
I must bring the scroll to Lord Junkei before he passes judgment on the Hokkyo.
If the Akiyama... You again. I have no time for visitors. I'm about to declare war on my enemies.
Peace is still possible.
I saw it stolen. With no hope of getting it back. The Akiyama clan, they took it.
The thieves wore their colors, yes. But it does not mean Lady Ayako gave the order.
If not her, then who?
I do not know. But you have the scroll back.
I dislike your tone, but I will overlook it given your apparently good service. Now go. I won't forget your kindness.
Pedig lehet, hogy... Még az is lehet, hogy ez a... Ucmi volt a maszk mögött. Na, még a papokkal is beszélnünk kell. Ja, mert ezek szerzetesek voltak, és hol vannak az aréna közelében kell lenniük. Aréna. Abszolút. Ja, várjál, nyugaton kell keresni. ki. Itt van egy katszuragi ügynök is.
This is the village that Miko spoke of. I should find the priest.
You have no shame. You should protect us. I must speak with the Gogenin no Kanrei. Where is he?
What has happened here?
Evil spirits attack us. But the warriors meant to protect only offer excuses.
I knew the shrines were targeted. You all too?
The spirits steal relics from the shrines. We carry those relics to keep them safe.
So you are under threat.
The Gogenin no Kanrei and his men know this. Yet nothing is done.
You have returned.
Why do the Gokenin not help the priests, I wonder? Is it because they are sobby and lazy?
There is more to it than that.
Well, I have noticed a lot of activity over there at the Gokenin no Kanrei's manor. Very suspicious. If it were me, I would pay a visit. See what answers I can find there.
I must speak with the Gogenin no Kanrei. Where is he?
Boganin no Kanrei speaks, we obey. He has
Uh,
You are new here, eh?
A Kojiro az mindent tud.
I must be ready for a fight here.
Vannak a szentélyekből ezek lopnak erekjeiket.
Fire in your eyes, and the sea matches your skin.
Jó, valószínűleg megöljük.
This letter speaks of a daimyo's advising merchant. Outlaws attack the priests, not spirits. Both they and the Gokenin must serve an unnamed superior. My true target. Na, most már leállhatnának. What are you doing here?
Always so suspicious. Have I ever been anything but helpful?
Helpfulness can be a rare commodity in this age.
You won't help. Kojiro helps. There's a big outlaw camp at the top of the hill, in the ruins.
That is helpful.
These outlaws are superstitious, I hear. The night is a superstitious time.
So you suggest I attack at night?
I am full of good ideas.
Ő azt javasolja, hogy éjszaka támadjak, de hát... Várjál, most ez azt is jelenti, hogy vajon csak éjszaka vannak ott? Vagy mehetek nappal is? Hát most nagyon nincs éjszaka. Még a küldetés az nem írja külön, hogy este kell ide jönni. Hát ez igazából amúgy Norway-nak lenne jobb. Mármint ez az éjszakai akciózás, mert ugye ugye a némelyik katona, vagy ilyen bandita, akármelyik most banditák vannak, ugye éjszaka alszanak, tehát ugye kevésbé tudnak észrevenni, meg ugye nyilván a sötétebb helyeken nem is látnak úgy. De most Yasukénak kb. Teljesen mindegy, hogy mikor jön, mert hát nem igazán lehet vele ugye semmit csinálni, azon kívül, hogy harcolsz.
Useful things we can find here.
Kojiro már itt is van benn. Hát nekem itt le kellett mindenkit faszabolni, ő meg csak így ide került random. Hát igen, ezt a hírdők rendelt el, hogy el kell lopni az erekjeiket.
Another mention of an unnamed superior. He made the outlaws steal shrine relics.
They are a magpie with an eye for shiny things.
Not all relics are shiny.
You possess a very literal mind. I can tell.
And you, a mischievous mind, I can tell. But also a helpful one. Time to go. I must get to Kofukuji Temple. attend the peace negotiations with Naue.
A sötétség leereszkedik. Na, oda viszont már Naue-val fogok menni.
I should stay hidden here.
Should I investigate?
I'll cut you in half.
This is the place. I'll wait for Yasuke. The peace talks will be held inside.
Yamato's leaders are all here.
Our target, too.
Lord Joken and Lady Ayako. No love lost for each other. No anyone else from what I can tell. As for the Hokkyo, I am unsure. I do not know what left to me.
The Shinbakushu must strike. They'll want to stop the peace alliance.
I will attend the ceremony. Watch from within. What role will you take?
On the outside in the shadows.
Ja, a békeszerződést azt meg kell állítani a Shinbakufunak. Úgyhogy a bölcs az hamarosan megjelenik.
I need a vantage point, so I can get a good view.
Try not to trip on your way up.
I should get to the high point. Careful. This place is on alert. I need to see what they're up to.
Ready your weapons. Get into position. When our target falls, so too does any chance of peace.
Monks talking with Akiyama warriors. Akiyama warriors armed with teppu? I must get closer.
Hát a szerzetesek meg az akiyamai harcosok meg akarják törni a békét.
Where they went?
You.
Hát persze nekik fel se tűnt ez a üstölés.
That Ashigaru. I have to stop him before he fires at his target.
Na, itt van a hírnök.
I sense the foul presence.
Mondjuk őt korábban is láttam, hogy itt ült amúgy. Csak nem foglalkoztam vele. Hát amíg nem volt beadva ez a küldi, hogy öljen meg őket, akkor is itt volt a hírnek.
You are a mystery, Kojiro.
Doesn't matter what I am, my friend. Different motives, same ends.
What ends would those be?
You're about to find out.
You bring me here to have me killed?
If I wanted you dead, you would be.
Not another step. You're bickering forestals peace. Assuming one of you does not follow another agenda.
Not this again. The darkness in Yamato.
Darkness? Are you blind? It is her!
Well said, Junke. I've had my suspicions all this time.
And I mine. One of you three is not who they seem.
Three? It cannot be me. I work for peace.
Most döntsük el, hogy melyik az. Mondjuk ő mondta ki, hogy békéért dolgozik. Még először de mondjuk Ayako is gyanús volt, de... Hát, hogy őszinte legyek... Hát nem nagyon lehet eldönteni. De most éppen a Tsutsui Junke is lehetett a maszk mögött.
As the wisest in the room, you know being in service can be a burden, a disappointment, especially when the daimyo's promised funds are uncertain, forcing you to sell sacred relics. But with your rivals divided, you have the opportunity to manipulate to your advantage.
The giant has gone mad. It was no threat.
Na, aki a békéért harcol.
He lied to us all.
The truth is an ugly thing. Cut him down with his tongue. Start with the giant. Head in a sack. For the Duke!
Az akarja a legjobban a háborút, aki békét akar.
Joken's running north. I'm going after him.
I will follow when Lord Joken and Lady Ayako are safe.
Nem feltétlenül jelent békét, hogyha mindenkit megölünk.
I was meant to rule Yamato.
So much for the fiery determination of the ambitious.
Enjoy this moment, fun girl. One day, you too will know the taste of dust.
Where's the box?
Stop wasting my time. Let me get on with dying. I remember that sound. You hear it too. The call of Matsunaga Hisehide's troublesome son. He beckons me to the next life.
Another target taken care of.
Perhaps now Yamato can find peace.
You doubt it?
It is too easy to blame one man for all of this turmoil. You and I know the madness and greed runs deeper. Even with them dead, does that strengthen the fabric of this land?
We have to believe that. We give them a chance. What they do with it is up to them.
Perhaps in that chance lies the seed of redemption for each of us.
So, Kojiro?
Gone.
Then I hope he's at rest, the troublemaker. He's earned it.
Ő se beszélt a dobozról, tehát még mindig nem tudjuk, hogy hol van.
This should catch Master Rikyu's eye. I'll bring you back to see what he thinks.
Kettő. Oké. Szóval... Na várjál, olyan 20 óra játék van. Ja, nyilván most ezt lehet így mondani, de ugye én bejártam közben az összes, tehát a régiókat. ugye nagyjából mindenhol jártam a mapon. Nem azon, csak a küldiket csináltam, de most ha így nézzük, 20 óra játék után vége lett az akt 1-nek, és akkor most vagyok 80 óra fölött, és most lett vége az akt 2-nek. Tehát, hogy így játszva az akt 2 az 60 plusz óra volt. Oké, majd Lady Nenével találkozunk, viszont itt még van egy pár dolog. Volt itt is egy küldetés külön. Hallgatózom a kovácsoknál. Yamato keleti részén. Azt gondolom, az a Lady Nene, az majd beadja következő főküldetést. Ja persze, ugye Akechi Mitsuhide, tehát hozzá kapcsolódik a küldi. Jó, hát vele még nem fogunk foglalkozni egy jó ideig, mert még a Kit is ugye be kéne járni.
Why hone my craft when that upstart in the southeast steals all the work?
What is done is done. We lost the lying Akiyama Shugodai's contract. We'll have to find new business if we want to make a living.
You deserve the contract, sir. But it's best to avoid your rival's strange friends.
That blacksmith sounds too well connected. I should investigate.
Yoshinoutól éjszakra Miyatakiban. Hát éjszaka az csak erre lehet. De hol van Miyataki? Nem nagyon látom. Az ugye megint kérdés, hogy mennyire van éjszakra. hajónál kell valahol keresni. Hát eddig a felderíték itt van. Hát de... Na jó, hát... ha innen nézzük Yoshinót, akkor éjszak, igen. Hát akkor gondolom ez az egész terület Yoshinó. De hogyha magát itt nézem, akkor az már észak-kelet. Tehát, hogy ezért nem pontosak ezek az irányok. Azt hittem, hogy közelebb lesz. Ezek a botok már biztos megunták, hogy folyamatosan bannolom őket. Azért van tiltás kerülő rajtuk. Tehát ha hiába bannoltam, ugyanúgy ott marad az üzenet.
Stick to the shadows. I don't want trouble. Return to the Miko.
Tényleg hozzá kéne adnom Twitch-en, hogyha beírják ezt, hogy streambo.com, akkor azt automatikusan kibannolja.
The darkness and lies in Yamato are over.
You bring peace to us. Thank you. Please, return to where you first met our shared companion. He might have left a gift. Something to remember him by.
Gift or no gift, I will not soon forget him.
Nor will we forget your deeds here in Yamato. Again, thank you.
Ott hagyott ajándékot, ahol először találkoztunk. Ez valami szent, hát pont ennél a szentélynél volt. Ja, de ezt a katonát, ezt Yasuke-nak adta. Aha, és mesterszint. Tehát igen, tehát kapunk ilyen masterit úgymond, még max szint után is. Tehát akkor úgy van, mint a Valhallában volt annó. Jó, majd Yasuke-nél megnézzük, hogy mit tud az a... az a kard. És ennyire legutóbb meg itt is volt valami küldetés. Akkor ennek így ezzel vége. Jó? Megvannak a teástálak, úgyhogy visszatérhetünk Rikyuhoz.
Where did you find this?
I slayed the warrior monk Joken, and I found it nearby.
I know this tea-ball. It belonged to Lord Matsunaga Hisahide. But he and his son Kojiro have been dead for years. The ball is said to have been destroyed when he died, so Lord Nobunaga would not claim it.
Kojiro was here.
Here it is. Strangely heavy, with the weight of vengeance and hate. Perhaps I will not use this for ceremonies just yet.
Akkor viszont lehet, hogy tényleg szellem volt Kojiro. Azért jelent meg mindenhol.
The other day, I came across a beautiful bowl, repaired in the kintsugi fashion.
I know kintsugi. My father's tsubue was repaired this way.
So you know the damage is not treated as something to conceal, but rather as part of an object's story.
The imperfection makes it even more beautiful. It has a past.
It becomes all the more profound. Have you anything more for me to look at?
These bowls caught my eye. Will you take a look, Master Rikyu?
One of these reminds me of a bowl a merchant friend of mine once owned. I coveted it greatly. It was stolen when his boat was raided by Ohama Kaketaka, the pirate of Ise Bay.
I've been on quite the journey finding these bowls for you.
De most egyesével odaadja az összes tál.
Tea-bowls or in my life? For both, almost never.
Those moments of confusion, I say kangyaka. Look under your own feet.
It's that easy, is it?
It can be. What we need is often already with us, as is our way through life. Anything else for me, Naoe?
Some more tea-bowls for you, Master Rikyu. Their designs interested me.
This one looks crafted by an old master I once knew.
Az igen. Ezt letudhatták volna egy átvezetővel is.
In my tea house, but I did not have Lord Nobunaga in my tea house. I merely welcome a guest. All who enter do so as equals. All must bow to pass through the Nijiriguchi, whether a simple laborer or a powerful daimyo. All warriors leave their weapons at the door. There are no exceptions. Only a few more bowls, and my tea house will be ready for guests. Do you have them?
This tea-bowl is even more beautiful than the last.
Most excellent examples of wabi. It will be a delight to serve new guests with these. Join me for the first ceremony in this tea house.
Really? I would be honored.
You may choose the guests. No more than 3.
I want to bring my friends. We could use a moment of peace.
So be it. I shall send a messenger. Like water takes on the harmonious flavor of leaves, may the spirit of friendship infuse every meeting in this tea house. All are welcome, from the very small to the most tall. Perhaps my next tea house could be a bit larger.
Hát kellett egy kis béke. Béke időszak is. Na jó, hát akkor... Akkor megyünk Kibe. De ott még nagyon sok minden lesz. Nem is tudom, honnan kéne kezdeni. Hát talán innen Izumiból. Ja, meg akkor meg azt csináljuk meg előtte, hogy upgrade-elünk dolgokat. Tehát sokat nem kell, mert ugye 60-ig kell húzni az 59-es cuccokat. Na nézzük, ezt a kardot kaptuk Yasukéval. Állítás sebezhetővé teszi az ellenséget. Hát. Inkább maradok ennél.
What have you got for me? Go safely.
Ezeket az anomáliákat olyan össze tudjuk már gyűjteni? Vagy ahhoz teljesen be kell fejezni a fősztorit?
There is something different about you. A newfound sense of... The term escapes me. Is it desire? That's for you to define. A path you will trace beyond my guidance. Good. What has been can never truly be erased. Only obscured to those who come next. What once was, is. Waiting. Go. Onward.
Egy pont arra kéne menni.
When I was initiated into the Brotherhood, I swore, among many things, to stay my blade from innocent flesh. As I uttered my oath, I nearly choked on emotion. I felt it sing in my soul. A crude twist of fate, perhaps, that this oath would turn out to be my undoing. The pursuit gone wrong. A miscalculation on my part. A young girl, fear and confusion etched into her lifeless eyes. My hidden blade, bright and sticky, with the waxy sheen of her blood. To this day, I do not know her name. It's likely for the best. One thing to have nightmares, another thing to know them on a first-name basis.
Arra kívánt, hogy ez mit ad. Na most itt beszél nekünk valaki, hogy mennyire nem akarta használni a rejtett pengét. Hát,
A nightmare that has pursued me since my excommunication from the Brotherhood. From Spain to far-flung ports, Malacca, Formosa. That song I once felt that once stirred my heart. Silent. And then Macau, where I was shaken. Briefly from my drunken haze. A discussion between two men.
Tehát az Alvarót kitették az asszaszinoktól.
I listened intently as they spoke of an expedition in a chain of islands they called Japan. They departed, and I followed. In the year of 1549, I landed at Nagasaki. The arrival of Francisco Javier's delegation provided ample cover and access. I absorbed as much as I could, testing the instinct I was certain had faded since I violated the Brotherhood's 3 tenets. Since I stumbled from the path, I had covered it for so long. I was wrong. My instincts simply hibernated, waiting for a new war. And in the land of Japan, I had found it. Or, it found me. Couldn't fight it alone. I would need allies, soldiers. Progress is slow, but promising. And she is promising as well. A Japanese girl that I saved.
Szerintem ez arról beszél, hogy hogy vitték el ezt az Assassin hitvallás Japánba, meg hogy megmentett egy lányt. Na most nem tudom, hogy a Noé-nak az anyja volt-e, vagy maga a Noé, akit megmentett.
Her arm has shriveled from starvation. I wonder how her wrist can bear the weight of a hidden blade. But I recognize the look in her eyes. She's determined to learn. Has the potential to become lethal.
De szerintem akkor az anyja volt.
To the music that once guided me.
Mert Norwaynak nem ő adott pengét.
Before my day of atonement comes, I am content to do what I have always done. Kill in the name of freedom. To prove my faith in the name of a brotherhood that will not have me. And the new one I will build. The nightmare, it will subside.
És van még egy ilyen, de ezt már valószínűleg nem fogjuk tudni összegyűjteni. Nem is kellett volna leugrani. Azt hittem, hogy így a kettő után ezt már nem fogja engedni, de akkor oké.
The treasures are not what we originally assumed them to be. Not artifacts as we might define them. Something else, maybe.
Sanctum's
Ez a templomos vezér.
a small fortune based on the presumed power of some useless trinkets.
Power is subjective. Our enemies were willing to kill for these trinkets, willing to die for them.
Jó, hát az éden érekékért ugye ülni tudtak volna az asszaszinok, hogy megvédjék.
And manicured topiaries. The inner sanctum will believe whatever I tell them.
Useless shits or not, they'll have your head for this. Unless you plan to feed them more lies.
I will feed them something better. Progress. We crushed the assassins and their Japanese counterparts, thanks to their devotion to whatever was in that box. These treasures are just as potent as any artifact, if not more so.
Symbols of Japan's virtues. At least what one of them said. Right before I claimed his tongue.
He believed it to his dying breath. They all did. As does another man under our thumb.
The Shogun and his bootlickers, the Shinbakufu.
He seeks to trade those treasures for the throne. A gilded cage in a Templar court. The Shinbakufu will sing to our melody. A perpetual cycle of discord with no end in sight.
Bloodshed. Great for business.
Itt azt magyarázta, hogy valójában a templomosok, tehát a templomosok vezetik a Shinbakufut.
Think bigger, Duarte. Our commerce here in Japan is simply meant to oil the workings of a greater system. One we control. War, unrest, hunger. All functional institutions in their own right. All part of the same system. And it runs like a work of art.
And what of Oda Nobunaga? A stubborn son of a bitch, that one.
No, not stubbornness. His singular belief in unification is unyielding. Not to his enemies, and certainly not to us.
Then we got him. Kill his whole family.
His men will turn on him. One is already thinking it. All he requires is a simple nudge.
Why don't we kill the bastard ourselves?
És egyébként a Shogun is benne van, azért, hogy megszerezze a császári trón.
Press there. The occasional promise written in honey and gold. The desire to shape one's own destiny is irresistible. If only they could.
A good speech, senor. Then I suppose the inner sanctum will be pleased with our progress.
Dear Duarte, we've only just started, and it will be nearly impossible
Ez
to
igen.
stop us. The people
Ott van egy szamuráj, ilyen templomos keresztel.
the sooner our plan comes to fruition. And when we are satisfied, we will finally give them the peace they seek.
These men and their machinations. How do you feel? Misery, falsehoods, oppression. All carefully tuned mechanisms of control. Yes, I see. Events that transpired centuries before your time. And yet, you feel the connection. You can identify the shape of your enemy. You recognize the cage they've built around you. You are beginning to understand. Naoe and Yasuke's fight. It is your fight as well. Your journey has helped me see the aberration more clearly. It is an incompatibility with Animus' ego. It is what drives you to fight, to hope. She will find you, subdue you once more. I'm sorry. Your fight is one of many. You may meet an impasse, taste defeat, but you will not fail. What has come before, what has been, you understand now.